Thank you, Karen. Before I begin, I want to thank all of you for being here. I want to thank all of my fellow candidates who are putting their interest, putting their hat in the ring or in the arena, as Zach Talmadge just gave us. And I especially want to thank the GBA, who made this opportunity possible by giving us a strong organization to be interested in. Now, I don't have a platform. I have a different take on this whole thing. You see, we're all leaders here. All the people who are going to be going for these GBA offices, they're all leaders. All the students who are going to come and talk to the GBA board, y'all are all leaders as well. I feel that my responsibility as your potential president is to listen, to empathize, to delegate, and to facilitate the work of the rest of the GBA board. And so to do that, that's the job that I'm interviewing for here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my elevator pitch, and I'm going to give you my tell me about myself, and we'll leave it at that. But before I begin, I will tell you that if this is a job interview, the interview part is tomorrow night with the questions, and I want you to bring those questions. If I don't have a curveball, I'm going to be disappointed, so please participate and do that. So I'm Ian, I'm a first-year MBA, and I'm interested in the role of GBA president because I feel that my skills and experience are a great fit for the role. You see, I believe that Tepper is looking for someone who is empathetic, honest, and organized, and someone who also loves improving processes for his peers and improving the lives of his peers through his influence. And also someone who likes puppies, someone who likes puns, and someone who likes beers, which happens to rhyme with peers. Fittingly, I believe that I am that person. Let's talk about organizational skills. Being organized, of course, I have a list. 1, I run my own business outside of Tepper. It involves timely communication, being on top of meetings with clients, and above all else, having all my numbers together. 2, in my previous life, before Tepper, before I became awesome, I was served, as a project manager, as president of a scholarship student organization, as a conference chair, and as an interviewer. Let me tell you, I know how to run a meeting, and that's one of the most important functions of a GBA executive. I also want to say, if any of my teammates are out here, I think I see some of you, you all know, and if you've worked with me in a group, Camden, sorry. So many Camdens and Camdens. You know that I'm diligent with my work. And you know that I can give you good feedback if you've been in my management presentations class of Sunday. And lastly, and unironically, I own a cup that says I Heart Spreadsheets. And it is my favorite possession. Now I'm going to move on to talk to you about empathy for a minute. Empathy was the only manager-ready trait that I got all grades at. And you may think that that's irrelevant, because all it does is make me cry at car commercials during the Super Bowl. But it's really important because as GBA president, my role would be to listen and to empathize. I'd be to take concerns, bring them in, hear them, and really hear you. And even if I don't agree with you, which I'm not very agreeable, I'm kind of the Bernie Sanders of this campaign, a little older, bluntly honest, and very progressive. But I will agree with you to any extent except for that which you are not supporting everyone in this community. That's all I have. Thank you so much.